How to tell your kidney health just by looking at your ear. Today I'm going to show you. If you look at my ear, first you look at the thickness. If it's thick, it means it has your kidney have a strong constitution and vitality. And if you notice, the ear shape is actually look very similar to kidney shape. Because in traditional Chinese medicine, the ear is connected to the kidney. So that's why the ear can represent the health of kidney. Then another thing you want to look at is the earlobe. If you have a big earlobe, that's a sign of wealth and blessing and good lay life. It's very self-explanatory. If you do not have a big earlobe, that means your kidney may have some issues. If a person's not healthy, you're not gonna have the energy to go out there to make money or to do anything else, right? And another thing you want to look at is you look for clear definition. If you have a clear definition, what I mean is you have the outer layer and you have the inner layer, right? So you want to see the clear definition. So if your ear have clear definition, that's a sign of balanced health and a strong kidney qi. And another thing you want to look at, you want the ear to be close to the ear, to the head. If your ear is like this, like outside, then that means you may not be. Sorry, I have something stuck in my mouth. That means you may not be a disciplined person. You might be somebody that's not very kind of want to go against the world all the time. And on the opposite end, so if your ear is thin and poorly defined and dark, that means you have a problem. You may have a problem with the kidney and you have a weak kidney essence. And another thing you want to look at is the color, right? If it's pink and which that shows a sign of blood flow. If it's pink, that means your ear is healthy. If it's dark and it doesn't look pink and look very dark, that means you have some problem with the kidney. Also, if it's pale, that means you have a qi or blood deficiency. So some of the things you can do to improve your kidney health. Number one is lifestyle. Very important. You want to sleep before 11, and also moderate sex. If you have too much sex, that's bad for kidney too. And you want to have a calm lifestyle. I mean, you don't want to be stressed all the time. You don't want to have too much anxiety. And the best food for kidney are black food. For example, black sesame, black beans, black rice, seaweed, mulberry, and mixed nuts. For the seafood, that's clams and oysters. So generally, you want to stay with black food because in Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, the element represented corresponding to water corresponding to kidney is water, and in Chinese medicine, water is a black color. That's why you want to eat black food. And also, you want to have a good virtue. You want to do good deeds and help preserve your kidney essence. The reason being is, kidney is related to your emotion too. For example, if you're somebody that's always scared, if you're somebody that always gets scared easily, so that also means maybe there's something wrong with your kidney. There's actually another couple blood tests in the Western medicine that can test if you have some problem with the kidney function. One commonly used test is called EGFR. The normal number for that, the normal range is you want to have it to be 90 plus. A couple years ago, I had a kidney strain. My lowest number was 73. Now it came back all the way up to 98. So that's one of the ways you can test and see if you have a problem with the kidney. There's a couple other blood tests or measures that can test your kidney health. One is serum creatine, another one is BUN, and another one is electrolyte. If you have some issues with your kidney and if you want to improve your kidney health, so these are some of the foods you want to avoid. Number one is high sodium food. Any processed food, any processed meat, any canned food, that's all no good. And also instant noodle, you want to kind of go easy on that. Another group is high sugary foods, packaged foods, soda, juices. That's also increase that's bad for your kidney health. Another big group is you don't want red meat is very nutritious and it's got a lot of good qualities, but you do not want to overindulge in red meat either, and not too much excess dairy products. And also there's a group of food that's called a high oxalate food. For example, spinach, beets, nuts. You can eat it, but you don't want to eat too much, because if you eat too much of this kind of food, you're gonna actually get a kidney stone. Also, of course, you want to keep away from too much alcohol. There's also groups of medicines that also may cause kidney problems. For example, NSAIDs, certain antibiotics, antiviral and antifungal drugs, chemotherapy drugs, and contrast dyes used in MRI scans, and the proton pump inhibitors, PPIs. And also, so you want to stay away from those. I mean, of course, you want to consult your doctor about this, and then see what kind of advice the doctor can give to you. Leave a comment, share your experience with your kidney health, and bookmark the video, follow my account, and share and like.